GRC SMP Montréal, bonjour.
Can you please stop calling because I am at work and you're disturbing everybody here?
I'm sorry, ma'am, you're calling the RCMP. Do you have the right number?
You have to stop calling this number because I'm not going to answer these calls no more.
Ma'am, I don't think anybody's calling you. You're calling the dispatch center for the RCMP, the police. Are you calling the right number?
No, you are the one.
I'm not calling you, and if our number would be calling you, it'd be private. What number are you getting on your... What number are you getting?
No, somebody's calling us.
Yeah, but from what number, ma'am?
I'm not the one who's calling. Somebody's calling me from that number.
From what number? Give me the number.
And what is your job?
You're calling the RCMP, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Our number would be private, so I don't think you're calling the right number. That's why I'm asking you to provide me with a number.
That is spelled C-A-M-P, B as in boy, E-L-L?
No, you're calling the R like Romeo, C like Charlie, M like Mike, and P like Papa. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police. You're calling the police right now.
You are the one, you're the policeman?
You're calling the police. But what number are you getting on your phone, ma'am?
Which department is that?
Ma'am, I'm not giving you any more information until you tell me why you're calling and what your number is.
I am at work.
Okay, and what number is calling you?
Do you know where I am?
I don't know where you are. You're the one who's calling me.
So we don't have any idea what's going on. I don't have any idea.
Do you have my number coming up on your phone? Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, and what number is coming up on your phone?
Yeah, can you hold 1 second?
Hello? GSR CNP Montréal, Montreal. Good evening.
Hello?
Hello?
You have to stop calling this number because I'm not going to answer these calls no more.
Ma'am, as I said, I'm not calling you. You're calling me.
We already report these calls to the police.
You are calling the police station right now. You're calling the police.
So why did you tell me that you want to kill me?
Okay, ma'am, you're not calling the right place because this is not what happened. I never said that. What I want to know is why you're calling here.
I'm just working and they call all the time. We already report these calls to the police because they call me all the time.
But ma'am, who is they and who is calling you? Because I am not calling you.
What kind of cop are you?
You're calling the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. You're calling the Canadian Police.
Can I have your name, please?
No, ma'am, I have an urgency. GRC Montréal, bonsoir.
Can you please stop calling because I am at work
ma'am, I'm putting you on hold.
Disturbing everybody here?
RCMP Montreal, good evening.
You've been calling me already like 4 times and I already told you it's
ma'am,
I'm going to call the police.
Ma'am, stop. Ma'am?
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Stop screaming at me. First of all, can I have your name?
Miami.
What's your name?
Marlene.
Your last name?
Campbell.
It's Campbell.
K-I-M-B, B as in boy, E-L-L.
Spell it out for me, K.
Campbell.
It's Campbell or Kimball?
That is spelled C-A-M-P, B as in boy, E-L-L.
And is there an E at the end? No? Is there an E at the end or just finishes by L?
No.
And what is your first name?
Marlene.
And how'd you write that?
It is somebody with the name of John Campbell.
John? Your name is John?
Yes.
Joan?
Yes.
And what's your date of birth, ma'am?
I not can hear you that well.
Yeah, well, I can't hear you that well either. Now, can you just tell me what's the reason you're calling us tonight?
Sometimes they say they want to kill me and things like that. So what I do is I just hang up because I don't know what they're doing.
Okay, who is calling you? Just tell me who's calling you.
John Campbell.
John Campbell is calling you?
It is somebody with the name of John Campbell.
Who is that? Who is that person?
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
Looks like you're very, very upset.
I'm not upset, but you've been calling here over and over in the last 3 minutes, and you're calling a very important place. You're calling the police, ma'am.
Can you please stop calling because I am at work and you're disturbing everybody here?
Ma'am, I'm not calling you. You're calling me.
And why you are so upset?
I'm not upset, but you have to stop calling here.
Why are you so upset?
I'm not upset, but you have to stop calling. I'm going to say the last time. You're calling the police.
Which department is that?
Which department? You're calling the RCMP. Ma'am, I told you this already. I have to let you go right now.
Why you are so mad? Don't be like that. Be the nice guy.
Ma'am, you're going to stop calling here, okay?
You've been calling me already like 4 times.
Good evening.
And I already told you it's nothing. I'm going to call the police.
Yes, this is the RCMP. How can I help you?
Can you please stop calling because I am at work and you're disturbing everybody here?
No, nobody's calling you, ma'am. If you're getting a phone call, it might be from a wrong number, but it's not us.
Which number are you calling from?
5100.
I'm not the one who's calling. You are somebody's calling me from that number.
Well, that's pretty much impossible, ma'am, because we just got off the phone with you, so we'd have to call instantaneously, and we have other things to do.
What is wrong with you?
Ma'am, like I said, call your phone company and ask them if there's not a problem with your line.
You've been calling me already like 4 times.
No,
and
nobody's been calling you, ma'am.
It's nothing. I'm going to call the police.
Okay, you do that.
Don't hang up.
Okay, bye-bye.
That is spelled C-A-M-P.
RCMP Montreal, good evening.
No, somebody's calling us.
Ma'am, you've called here for the 5th time. You have to stop calling.
I'm going to call the police right now.
Then call them. Go ahead. You call the police. Do you want the number?
We already report these calls to the police.
Okay, then you call them back.
No, you say I belong to you. So yeah, that's what you say all the time.
Montreal, good evening.
Why did you want to kill me?
Ma'am, hold on.
You say you don't want to kill nobody.
911.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello?
Hello, it's the 911.
How can I help you?
I'm supposed to be the one asking that question, ma'am. You dialed the 911. It's the police.
Can you please stop calling because I am at work and you're disturbing everybody here?
Okay. Ma'am, the only problem is that I didn't call. Someone called the 911. I'm working at the 911 at the moment. It's the police, the emergency call center. Someone dialed the 911, or you're having troubles with your phone.
No, somebody's calling us.
Well, it's not I, because right now I'm working at the 911 and I haven't called anyone. I just received the call from your house.
I work for a few resorts. We do reservations. We have promotions for the resorts.
Okay. Maybe you should check with your phone company. Maybe there's a problem with your phone. Or
Okay,
someone just played a trick on us both, but I didn't call anyone there.
I am at work.
Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that I didn't call anyone. I just received the call from you, and it's the police. I just want to check, is everything okay? No one's in danger?
No.
Do you need the police, the ambulance, or the fire department?
Yeah, can you hold 1 second?
Nothing like that?
Hello?
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 Hello, ma'am?
Hello?
Okay, it's the police right now.
Which department is that?
Are you listening to me, or?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to know, is everything all right, or do you need an emergency service?
Yes, I am.
Okay, what's the address where you are, ma'am?
Miami?
You're in Miami?
Yes.
Okay, here it's the Montreal's police. Someone dialed the 280. Shh. Now, if you need an emergency service, you're either going to have to call your local services or you're going to have to tell me and we try to figure something out.
Okay, thank you.
Do you need an emergency service, ma'am?
I'm sorry, Mr. Campbell. I not can help you anymore. I'm going to hang up.
Can you speak freely or?
It is somebody with the name of John Campbell.
Okay. Ma'am, can you speak freely?
Yes.
Okay, so you can speak freely, so you're not trying to sort of ask for help but can't ask for it?
No.
Okay, so everything's fine on your side?
Yes.
You don't need an emergency service?
No, thank you.
Okay, in that case, then we're just going to hang up, okay? Bye. Have a good evening.